Brought to you by Let's Talk Fox Valley, your local movement to normalize advanced care planning and conversations. In this video, we are going to talk about getting started with advanced care planning. We plan for many things in life, like the birth of a baby, graduation, marriage and adulthood, and retirement. It is just as important to plan for situations where you couldn't speak for yourself. You have the right to control your health care, even if you do not have capacity or the ability to safely communicate for yourself. So, how do I get started with advanced care planning? The first step is to think about what matters most to you. Who we are, what we believe, and what we value are all shaped by the experiences that we have had. Our religion and spirituality, family traditions, jobs, and friends all affect us deeply. It is important to reflect on your experiences. What do these topics or other things that have come to your mind mean to you? You might also think about things like experiences you have had with people who have been very sick or who have died. Also, if you've had experiences in your life that have shaped your feelings about life-sustaining treatments or other medical treatments. You might also think about things like what in your life brings you such joy that, if you were not able to do them, life would have little meaning. What religious traditions do you have? What family or cultural traditions do you and your family have around food, music, and other things like that? Spend some time thinking about and maybe writing down your thoughts before completing your advanced care documents. Sometimes thinking about what matters to us is easy, and sometimes it's really hard. Here are a few questions for you to contemplate. What are 3 non-medical facts you wish your doctor knew about you? In this day and age, our visits with our doctors and healthcare teams often feel rushed and hyper-focused on one topic or another, mostly something having to do with our physical health. We have little time to get to know the doctor and for them to know us. What are facts about you that don't have to do with your health that you would want your doctor to know about you? For example, is your faith or religion important to you? Are your pets important to you? Is your occupation especially meaningful to you? Do you have life experiences that your doctor should know about and shape who you are? Do you have people in your life that you would want included in discussions about your care? If you could control only one thing about the place that you spend the last hours of your life, what would it be? Would you be home or in a hospital or care center? Would you be with lots of family and friends, a select few, or would you be alone? Would you want to be outside or inside? Would you want to have certain foods or smells or sounds or music? When a crisis occurs, it can feel like the world has been turned upside down for families and loved ones, and it can feel like we have lost all sense of control. Knowing the answers to questions like this can be helpful for our loved ones and can ground them and give them something to do and some control over the situation. Conversations like these are a gift to our loved ones. What does living well mean to you? This is a very personal question that might require some thought and time for contemplation. Imagine you are lying in bed on your way to sleep and you think to yourself, wow, that was a really good day. What made it that way? What gives your life joy? How do you define quality of life? Sometimes people think about physical activities, like going outside, hiking, running, playing golf, or traveling. Other times people think about activities with certain people, their children, their grandchildren, being present or communicating with other people they love. Another thought may be about how you interact and appreciate arts and culture. The list can go on and on. Finally, who else besides you knows the answers to these questions? The first important step is to think about and contemplate what matters to you. And it is equally as important to share and discuss these questions with your loved ones and your support systems. Your answers may change after a conversation or an experience, and meaningful conversations can help to express these wishes and explore different contexts as well. Thank you for your interest in advanced care planning. Make sure to check out our other resources as you continue your process. If you have any questions or need help, please reach out through our website, www.fvacpp.org, our Facebook page at facebook.com/letstalkfv, or give us a call at 920-997-8412. Our services are free of charge and open to everyone.